Hello and welcome. It's the 27th of August, day one of the competition. Finally, it has arrived and there have been many twists and turns. It's been very exciting and I am going to bring you all the latest updates from today.
The championship started with the finalists from the 2008 competition, Great Britain and Switzerland men. Great Britain started strongly with powerful shooting, holding the lead in the first third, but Switzerland had a strong 10 minutes, coming back to lead GB by 4 points. Great Britain came back again to make the final third a nail-biter, establishing a small lead they held until the end. The results finished Great Britain 64, Switzerland 61. Great Britain are now in a great position to reach the final on Sunday. Coaches Jackson and Schmocker commented on the results.
Just absolutely over the moon that we won. I'm so pleased. It was a really tough game and we were winning, they were winning, so throughout it was just a really strong game. But I think in the end we were perhaps technically just that little bit stronger, but a very close game.
Have you been surprised by the level of the Swiss team?
Yes, definitely. We'd prepared, we know some of the players from playing them before, but I think defensively they were really strong and that surprised me a little bit. But no, I think overall the Swiss team, very good, but perhaps we were just split stronger overall. I think we'll carry on where we left off. I mean, when we started this game, I said I wanted simple, basic tchoukball throughout, done really well. So low risk, no risk of throwing the ball into the stands, just nice and simple. And that's how we'll play the whole tournament, just simple, strong tchoukball at pace.
Légère déception, on s'attendait quand même à passer devant. On a fait un excellent match, jusqu'au bout on a accroché, on a même passé devant à la fin. Il y a eu un petit moment de flottement et GB a pris l'avantage et on n'a pas réussi à reprendre le dessus. C'est dommage, mais c'est le jeu.
But it was a different story for Britain's and Switzerland's female counterparts. In the first third, GB dominated, taking an early 4-point lead. But unwilling to let the match go early on, the Swiss women fought back to end the first third just 1 point down. Switzerland's coach evidently gave her team a strong talk at the period, as the women came out and took a lead in the second third. Great Britain kept fighting but couldn't break down the Swiss defence, who made it harder and harder for the home side. Switzerland eventually won 51-31. Here are the coaches to give their thoughts.
On s'attendait à un match difficile, elles ont des très bonnes tireuses, elles ont des bonnes défenseuses. J'ai observé pas mal de stress dans leur équipe, je pense qu'elles avaient pas mal de pression. Si on devait rejouer contre elles, je pense qu'elles vont arriver fort.
Disappointed, we didn't play anywhere near as well as we could have. We basically felt like we were a little bit nervous. And I think it was just minor things that were the problem. Just trying to get the basics right. Good passing, good movement, accurate shooting is really what we didn't really do as well as we can.
Two newer nations to senior competition were Germany and Poland, both men and women. These fixtures were amongst the hardest to predict for these emerging tchoukballing countries. Germany proved stronger on the day, winning both fixtures. The men won 57-48 and the women won 48-41. The afternoon session saw one of the big surprises of the day. GB Lions, the GB second team, started strongly against Austria with stylish flowing tchoukball, establishing a 10-point lead. Austria came out firing on all cylinders in the second third, with great defensive play. By the end of the second period, they were level, an amazing turnaround. Austria kept their momentum, taking a small lead and holding through to the finish, finally winning 54-51. Constantly improving, Austria sent a message to the opposition at Euro 2010. They are a force to be reckoned with. But what did their Austrian captain think?
Ja, es war ein sehr spannendes Match. Wir hatten schon fast das Match verloren. Waren mit 14 Punkten hinten und natürlich eine große Aufholjagd gestartet. Und ich bin überglücklich, dass es noch so gut gegangen ist, dass wir doch noch als Sieger vom Platz getreten sind. Wir haben nicht gewusst, wie wir gegen sie spielen sollen, weil es einfach eine ganz neue Mannschaft ist, die wir einfach nicht kennen. Und deshalb war es schwer für uns einzuschätzen, ob wir da überhaupt was holen können oder wie die halt spielen werden. Letzten Endes haben wir dann unser konstantes Spiel probiert durchzuziehen und Gott sei Dank hat es dann auch geklappt. Ja, jetzt heißt es mal lange ausruhen und Kräfte sammeln, damit wir dann am Abend gegen das deutsche Team, das sich von Spiel zu Spiel steigern kann, noch topfit sind und ein gutes Ergebnis erzielen können.
Both Italian teams performed well today. Italy men beat Austria 52-29 in their first match of the tournament. In their second, they beat Poland 68-34. Italy women also proved to be strong competitors by beating Poland 59-24. In the afternoon, both Italian teams faced much stronger opposition. The first match of the evening session was an important contest between the Italian and Swiss men's squads. Italy blasted out of the blocks in the first third with some fierce shooting and dynamic defending. But Switzerland's defence was too strong, finally taking the lead. However, after several mistakes, that lead was lost, with Italy pulling back, but they couldn't secure the 3 points, finally losing 50-57. Romain Schmocker was obviously delighted with the result.
C'était vraiment très très difficile, l'équipe d'Italie était très présente, très bonne en attaque, très bonne en défense, un jeu très très puissant. On a eu de la chance, je pense qu'on s'en sort avec honneur ce soir.
The match that followed saw a thrilling contest between the British and Italian women. In a game where the lead exchanged hands several times, British persistence gave them a victory in the end, 34-32. Another very close match was fought between the German and Austrian men. Having beaten GB Lions earlier in the day, Austria started the match as the favourites. However, the German team pushed them to the limit, and Austria finally won by 3 points, just 45-42.
We'll see you tomorrow for another edition of Evening News.